Mm.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway.
Yes, go
Here's
Boom.
the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Michigan Wolverines offense takes the field to start this game off. Stakes are always high in the game. Careers are made and lost because of it, and they'll have to manage their emotions, guys.
Some games in college football just mean more. When you think about Ohio State and Michigan, you think about not just Big Ten implications, national title implications, Heisman Trophy implications. Late in the year, David, this is just must-watch TV.
Must-watch TV. Two of the winningest programs in college football history. This game, I tell you what, recent years has really brought back the tradition and been so much more competitive now that Michigan's also getting some wins.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And the Wolverines get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Leaves it with the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The colors of the day were maize and blue.
Wear and tear is super.
Last year.
It was Ohio State leading the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all season, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Orji. It's complete on the right side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Off play action. Quickly to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The hand to the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 11th play of this opening drive coming up at this one, a 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And the try is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40.
Yeah, now the new kick meters.
Their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the linebacker right there? They make calls and they play in coverage, but if you're a linebacker, you better be physical, and that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block him up front, Palmer. Downhill and laid the lumber.
Yeah, they definitely weren't able to chip up and get him on that one. But I'll tell you, a hit like that makes you think twice about wanting to run the football between the tackles for the rest of this game, because that dude has got some bad intentions.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Ibuka. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Pressure coming. Using his legs to buy some. Got enough space.
Man, All-American is very hard. That's a warning.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Oh,
crap. Pass intercepted.
I'm actually cooked.
After the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them real.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wide out in motion. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough. And now the offense faces throw to the end zone, picked off.
Oh.
And he's brought down, and this defense.
Holy cow, that's a great goal line defense.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Try to get it to the edge. Tried to get him a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards. Got the first down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
Yeah, it's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. You get to stick around here recently. A lot of success, too.
On the move. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always...
At Michigan and Woody Hayes at
I'm
Ohio State.
back.
And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe
Oh,
the
shoot.
greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
Oh, what a move to get open. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Got his man quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great to tackle for a loss on 1st down.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Working that left side now. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to buy time. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive done.
Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Quick strike complete. At the 35, he's loose. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, that's not what you wanted to have happen offensively, right? 2nd and inches, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. You go past, you get sacked, and now you got to come up with a big catch and throw to just stay on the field.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got some room headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Man, these plays are just so demoralizing for defenses. You did a good job. You got him in a 3rd and predictable situation. What does he do? Finds a way out of it, makes a big play. Now he's set up 1st and goal. Forget that play. Now let's hold him to a field goal.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. On the run, it's Howard. Going for 6. He's got it. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit.
No way.
Oh
my God.
And it's blocked. And they got it. They make the stop,
No
and
way.
that is the end of the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. At the 45 on his way. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Henderson. Nice move to pick up yardage.
When you're a defense, stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Stopped just inside the 30 and the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understand.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
On third and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Turns it on in midfield. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Touchdown, Michigan! And that one will give him the lead.
W.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point gives him a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with an electrifying 45-yard run to the house. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball down the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense defense, when you play man coverage against this guy,